Hello, good morning. Having my protein coffee, feeling a little meh. And the reason behind that could very well be foreshadowed in my last vlog where I said,
I'm starting to crave cookies. I made cookies for my kids, but they're oatmeal, and I don't really like oatmeal cookies, so I'm not gonna eat the oatmeal cookies. I don't feel tempted by them at all.
I ate like all of those oatmeal cookies. It's only been a couple of days. And I'm not feeling great about that situation because I was on a cycle of I would pass the fridge and I would grab a few cookies that were next to it and I would eat them, and just every time I passed I just grabbed more and more and more before having, I don't even know how many cookies per day. It was probably at least 10 cookies per day. And I got into this cycle where I ate the cookies and then I was like, oh, well then now I can't have a good lunch. I'm gonna have a very, very light lunch. And by light lunch, I mean, I had like a meat stick for lunch. And then yesterday I got to a point where I went most of the day without eating really anything. Unless you count the protein coffee. I had a protein coffee. I had an Alani because I went grocery shopping and I let myself get an Alani usually when I go grocery shopping. I had the kids' pizza crust from Costco. So I was eating yesterday, but I didn't sit and have a full meal until dinner. And then for dinner, I had the rest of my spicy chicken strips. It was 2 strips and broccoli, and I made a sauce, like a Parmesan garlic sauce with Greek yogurt and Parmesan garlic seasoning. And that was delicious. Loved it. Actually very filling because I ate a ton of broccoli. I love broccoli. And I wasn't hungry at all, but my brain told me that I had done so good for the entire day that I could have a little bit of ice cream. I bought these little Dove ice cream treats when I was grocery shopping. They're delicious. They're only 60 calories actually, so they are very good and they will be great for quelling a sweet tooth quickly, but it did go downhill because I also started eating these mochi candies that I got when we were on vacation. And then I ate some popcorn and I added some Cheez-Its to my popcorn and some pretzels to my popcorn. And then I decided, you know, there's really only 6 of these cookies left. I'm gonna have just one more, just another one. And I ate so much last night. So we're coming off about 3 days of just awful eating habits. I know the last vlog was getting back into a routine, but even when I was on vacation, I ate so much better than I did when I came home. The issue of when I came home was that all I was eating were things that were not great. I wouldn't say they weren't great for me, but they weren't meals. They weren't good structured meals. So I had a good day when I vlogged getting back from vacation. And then after that, things went downhill. So we are kind of in a back in the routine kind of vlog once again. Hey, I don't want your cat hair in my coffee. Today is gonna be a better day. I'm gonna really focus on eating better today. Last night in preparation, because I did some reflecting last night. I knew I needed to do better today. So I made some overnight oats that I have in my fridge right now that I will have after my workout. I still haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do about eating with my workout because the last time that I vlogged, I talked about how I ate an apple before I worked out and I just felt kind of sick. So I don't know if I want to continue doing workouts with just protein coffee, if I should be eating something before. You'd think I'd have this figured out after consistently exercising for about a year. I feel like I do work out better when I eat before my meals, but I can't sit and wait for my meal to like digest fully. I gotta get my day going and I have to work out in the mornings. I don't know, constant issue. Oh, another thing about working out. I've changed something since the last time we talked. I decided to try out this app called Heavy because I heard about it while I was scrolling about the internet. And it's basically an app where you can keep track of your exercises, your reps, the weight that you use, and make these different routines. So I made my own routine, and right now what my focus is obviously losing weight. But when it comes to my strength training, what I'm really focusing on are my arms because they are my biggest insecurity. And I just want them to be stronger. I want them to look nice as I'm losing weight. And the way to make them look nice as I am losing weight is to get more strength in these areas. So that is what I am focusing on with my workouts in heavy. Usually my strength workouts, I follow Kaylee Cohen strength. I will probably continue to do that, but I kind of want to see where I can go doing this, like structuring my own strength workouts a little bit more. I feel like if I put more focus on certain areas, I could see improvement a little bit better in these areas. So we're gonna give it a go. I think for the rest of June, that is what I'm gonna do, is I'm just going to follow my heavy workout. And I'll pop up on screen. This is the workout that I'm doing today. I have 2 different workouts that I do twice a week. So that's 4 days a week of strength training. I think I have it down where I called one a push and one a pull rather than doing upper lower body. So I think these are all full. I am so new to this. So please, if you have suggestions based on what you know about me, which is I want to lose weight and my arms are my biggest insecurity, let me know what exercises I should be doing or if this looks okay and I should continue this. Please let me know if you know more than me, which a lot of people watching this probably do. I'm still learning, even after losing weight for forever at this point. Isn't my entire life just a weight loss journey? It feels like either weight loss or weight gain. That is what my life has been. But we are successful now. I'm starting to babble. So I'm gonna get started on my workout. And I decided to work out in this room because there's so many more windows. My bird feeder's here so I can watch the birds while I'm working out. And every once in a while, I do feel like dragging my dumbbells into here and doing my workout in here rather than boxing myself into my small office. This room is so much nicer, but this room is usually occupied by many toys. They are cleaned up right now. The children are doing something else and hopefully will give me space. Otherwise, I guess I can send them into the office. There are toys in the office too. This zit here needs to exit my life. It's been like 2 weeks and it's still chilling there. I don't get zits very often. I know. I'm a lucky person. Oh no, is the wire coming out of this? Oh no, I just bought this one because I couldn't find my other overnight curls thing. Still waiting for that to just pop up. I don't know where I would have put that, but I just bought this. This is only like my 3rd time using it and the wire's popping out of it. That's upsetting. It's the same exact one as my other one. And my other one has lasted forever. So maybe it's just this one. I don't know. This is the goodie one. I just got it from Walmart. So I finished up my workout and I'm feeling pretty good. I definitely, when I do like 3 sets of about 12 reps, depending on the workout, the goblet squats I tried to do a little bit more because I could definitely lift heavier on that, but I don't have heavier. So I did a little bit extra on that one. And I feel like when I do 3 sets of just a minimal amount of exercise movements, that I feel a lot stronger. Crazy. So I'm feeling good with the current setup. I probably will still be following YouTube videos every once in a while when I don't feel like really thinking or if I want to get a quick workout on, because it definitely takes a little bit more time doing it this way. I haven't done my overnight curls in a minute. My hair is smelling so good from my shower last night. Yeah, Yeah, I think it's looking good. Okay, I'm gonna go outside and hang out with my kids for a little bit, and then we will be back when I am hungry for my overnight oats. By the way, not feeling hungry right now, felt pretty good throughout my entire workout, so maybe just the protein coffee before I work out is just good enough, and then I won't get sick while I'm working out. Let's go for a walk. Ready? We are just getting inside from being outside. I had a meat stick. I thought I'd show you what I found at Aldi. This is their sparkling water brand, Belvi, and this is orange vanilla. I've been trying to find something to replace my orange dream float. I think that's what the flavor's called, Alani, because I just love it. And I've tried many of these sparkling waters. The closest I've gotten is the bubbler, but that also has a lot of caffeine in it. I'm trying to find a caffeine-free version, so this is the best one that I've tried. It's not exactly like the Orange Dream Cream Sickle Float, but it's a pretty good replacement with no caffeine, right? No caffeine. I got tricked with the bubblers. I thought it was no caffeine, so I was chugging them. I think this is no caffeine. We're going to have one of those Aldi take and bake pizzas for dinner tonight. I'm going to try my best to just have one slice. I did eat one of the kids' chicken nuggets, but that's the furthest that I've gotten off track today. I'm trying my best to stay on track because sometimes if I go down a slippery slope like I did the past couple of days, it takes me forever to get back on track. And I'm trying really hard to just have a really good day today. Pizza is something that I don't restrict for myself, but I do pay attention to the portions when it comes to pizza. And what I'm going to have with my pizza is some leftover sweet potato that I had in my freezer and leftover broccoli from last night. Okay, I need a little something. So these are the Dove ice cream bars that I was telling you about earlier. Do I have it upside down? Of course I do. I do every time. This is it. Focus. Oh, now I see why people do that. It actually works. So they are tiny. They're only 60 calories. So obviously they're going to be tiny. I just need a little something to get me to stop because my my sugar craving is so high and I feel like I'm eating a bunch of things trying to get rid of the craving for something sweet. I ate my kids' pizza crusts and I ate another chicken nugget that was still left over from lunch. I need to start just putting their leftovers in the fridge because they aren't coming back for it. It feels like I finally hit the spot. I feel like I can finally just relax for a little bit. I am planning on making a yogurt bowl later today with just some peanut butter powder, some vanilla yogurt, and an apple. My protein today is very low. Otherwise, I was gonna have popcorn today. I'm barely even getting to 100 grams of protein today. I'm bouncing back from just having a difficult time, so I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace. We'll get back to 100 grams of protein being an easy accomplishment. Because there was a time when I was getting 120 to 140 grams of protein, no problem, and staying at my calorie goal. I'm gonna get back to that, but baby steps, because I fell off. It happens. That melted very quickly. I don't think that I can chat and eat that ice cream ever again. It's like all over my hands. I'm gonna sit with my kids, relax for a little bit, and we will be back with the yogurt bowl and just an evening chat. I know I should be getting some protein in right now because if I don't get in some protein right now, I'm not gonna hit 100 grams of protein. But I have decided I'm just gonna get what I'm craving because otherwise I'm going to eat the protein and then I'm probably gonna go for the popcorn anyways, and I'm just gonna skip to it. I'm gonna skip to the craving today. Today is not the best example of a great day in my weight loss journey. I don't feel like I often film the days where I don't have a good weight loss journey day, so at least you're getting a real day out of me. I got this at Costco. It's huge, but it's kettle corn. I love kettle corn. So I'm just gonna weigh out a serving of this and I'm just gonna go to bed. That's just gonna be it. And tomorrow is a new day and I will do better tomorrow, I promise. I feel like a lot of times I'm not on camera when things like this happen, because usually when I'm on camera, I'm thinking about my weight loss journey more. And when I'm off camera, it's very easy for me to just pick at things in the kitchen and just not tell anybody. Though I do try my best to be honest with you guys about when I have days where I'm a little bit more off. I feel like that is just part of the weight loss journey. Not every day is perfect. And once I let go of everything needs to be perfect, I need to hit this, and this every single day. I saw a lot more success in me just being a little bit more lenient. So today wasn't a great day. It wasn't a perfect day, but it wasn't like the day, like yesterday when I had like 10 cookies and one meal. At least I ate, what did I eat for meals today? I don't even remember. My memory is so bad. Sometimes I go back and edit things and I'm just like, I don't remember eating that. What did I have for lunch? Did I just have a meat stick? Did I not eat lunch? Oh, I had my overnight oats. I had that kind of late today. It was like 11 o'clock when I started eating that. So I wasn't super hungry for lunch. So I just had a beef stick after that. I probably should have had a legitimate lunch, and then maybe this wouldn't be happening right now. Maybe. Anyways, I'm sorry, but thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.